And I just go on the wheel, that's it.
Which one?
Just the wheel.
Sword.
Is it the Ferris wheel?
Ferris wheel.
Yeah, like,
Sword.
see children like, what a video, man.
Where's your teenager, son?
Huh? Yeah?
You should have a grown child right now.
Yeah. Bring heavy. Let's not heavy, Tina. Yeah, let's not heavy during my period. During your class.
They staged a graduation to the family.
What?
Yes. It was on the news recently. Yeah.
Lying of the highest degree.
Yes. They got
Lying of the highest degree. And those parents, some from poor backgrounds, mama kuinya. To hustle and send that money. Meanwhile, when Ukunywa, he chose the side. And then also Kunywa chose, hey?
Even privilege.
Fast dog.
Kanye, because the lights are on, but no one's home.
Drop that fucking thing.
The lights are on, no one's home.
Do you guys know who came up with this fa sound? You know the
Fa.
Yeah, the origin. Do you know?
Isn't it like the Nollywood things, the Nigerian stuff?
Nollywood.
Yeah, I
Those
think
Nigerian,
so too.
yeah, those Nigerian things, short clips of movies. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
They came up with the fa.
I think so. They utilize them a lot, don't they? Fa. Wah. And things appear. People, you know, those movies are very
Yeah.
No,
dramatic.
man, there's a video here that I saw. It explains the origin.
Oh, is it?
Apparently, some YouTuber. You got it there, Tato. Apparently, some YouTuber. He's the one who started it, like 2024.
Wow. Not even far back.
I sent it to you there.
Come on now. What are we without Tabang? What are we? Who are we? What are we? Where are we? How are we? Where we?
Let's see.
Where?
Yeah.
Not too petty. Where?
This one.
Are you connected on the TV?
How you connect, man?
It's this one.
Arana chemist. I reconnect. Arana chemist.
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Screaming.
My new favorite obsession right now is that sound, bro. I'm just like...
But what is this sound? What does it mean? And why do you hear it everywhere? So, fa is a viral brain rap meme centered around a distorted voice clip of the word fa. The audio is short, strange, almost nonsensical, making it perfect for meme edits. It's part of a larger wave of 2025 brain rap memes similar to Skibbity, Doi Doi Doi, or 6-7. The sound effect was created by Taelion in 2024. Taelion is a YouTuber and TikToker, and fa has been prevalent in many of his videos throughout 2025. Fa is a random
man,
word
he
that
doesn't
people
even get credit for that, bro.
Oh,
Everybody uses it, man.
Oh, come on. What credit? Bro, it's just one of those things where you create it and it just travels the world. What credit? Fa! Brought to you by the YouTuber, random guy we don't know, who started it in... Come on, how are you going to even credit him?
Yeah, but
that's
music, you could get royalties, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
How? Who's paying them out?
Yeah.
Who's paying these royalties out? How?
We use it all the time. You might think we even started it.
It's just one of those, bro. You know, there's just people who create things and sadly you just can't monetize it. You can't monetize everything, sadly. And sometimes you create some cool shit and it goes, you know, it just becomes viral.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. It's like me wanting royalties. Or remember when I started Not Senzo's Dad? Remember that viral thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
when
Senzo's
Senzo's dad. Not Senzo's Dad. Hashtag Not Senzo's Dad.
You
don't
started
remember?
it?
I started
No.
it. Like when you remember when he was like, I don't know, searching for glory at the funeral when he
Yes.
put his half his body out.
Yeah.
When the crowd they were driving into the stadium and you know I think he was embracing the crowd or something.
Yes.
Yeah, then I started that at a car wash. I was at a car wash and I literally like Not Senzo's Dad and it went viral. Like
Shit, you started quite a lot of things, eh?
Yeah.
Even Solianos, that was you. And your Violas.
Your Violas.
Even it's a pressing issue.
It's a pressing issue. I said it on the podcast, and it became a song. Remember? So you can't really. Okay, that Doña Violas. It was this guy. Who, that is. I found it to be very funny. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Doña Violas. It was a skit on one of his albums. The guy was calling him that. So I've always just loved that skit. You know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So sometimes you can't get credit, bro. It is what it is, man. You know. When I
Mac
credit
just gave
score.
him credit, so at least people know now where it comes from.
Yes.
Far.
Anyway, on that note, Tenda Barimini, we are
Drop
back, ladies and gentlemen. Solianus is here, Triple is here, Coast Lady's here, Peggy Sue's here, Peggy Fat Shaker is here, and Superior is here. Bro, it was so crazy. So I had to go to Cape Town this week for business, ne?
Oh yeah.
And then when we got there...
Is that why you're not here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And the weather was bad. When we got to the airport, the weather was bad. It was so crazy. The first time I ever heard them say that we might have to turn back and go back to Joburg.
Whoa.
Because the fog was crazy and they couldn't land. So literally for
pussies.
like...
If it flies so fair, they were gonna land.
it was flies and
There you go, yeah. Flies so fair,
So at the airport, we were driving around for like an hour, waiting for good time to
Driving
land.
around?
Yeah, bro, flying around for an hour, bro.
flying around.
Yeah,
I'm so confused. Like driving in the air. How
But
do
it
you
got
do
me
that?
thinking, bro. It got me thinking, like, who was the first person, bro, to build like an airplane? Like, who even thought about that?
It's
You know
the
what I mean?
Wright brothers.
The Wright brothers.
The Wright brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They widely credited for
For the
first aircraft.
Yes.
But how do they do it? Did they build it and then it crashes and they're like, okay, we need some wheels on this? Or like, how did they do it?
I'm not sure, but yeah, it was a process of trial and error,
Yes, 'cause
crashing,
they did crash.
having wings, trying to run and over a cliff or launch yourself into the air somehow. So yeah, it was trial and error,
Yeah.
definitely.
Fuck, I found that so interesting, man. Who even thinks about that?
And yeah, a lot of people, you can imagine, a lot of people died to enjoy a lot of the privileges that we have today.
Yes.
Cars, you can imagine how many
Cars.
people died in the manufacturing, in the testing, in the driving before they got it perfect, you know?
just
But
this
to even think
discovery
about
of
it,
the
to think
wheel
like,
itself.
shit, do you know we could build something to fly from here to there?
Bro.
You know, just to even think about
Yeah,
it.
that's
It's like,
unheard of. You can imagine.
It's engineering.
People think you're crazy
That's-
to even suggest
Starts in
that.
the head.
it reminds me of, I don't know if you saw this, but apparently when last we were in Golden City,
Maybe 2 years ago or a year ago or something. But it hasn't been a while back.
so there was a ride where people got stuck on the ride.
Whoa!
Golden City.
You see why we don't do rides? There's a reason we don't do rides.
So they were stuck upside down. Can you see them
Yo,
there?
upside down.
Yeah.
Even.
Can't
It's
see
been like this
properly.
for like 5 minutes.
Damn, bro. That's a nightmare.
On top there, there's people stuck there on top there.
Oh, no.
I
This is
know
why I'm
this
scared of
ride.
rides, dog.
This is why, because it'll
Yo.
be me, yeah. And guess what? There's somebody there going on a ride for the first time. And traditionally, they don't go on rides. And now they're like, I knew it. I knew it. Something would happen. And I've got the fear, bro. Nah, I'm good with rides, bro. Miss me with the rides.
I did the one at Gold Reef. What's it called? The Anaconda?
Oh, yes.
Is that the roller coaster?
Yeah, that
one.
one is scary, dog. Fucking hell. That one
Yeah,
is
nah,
scary.
I just go on the wheel. That's it.
Which one?
Ah,
What's the wheel?
Son.
Is it the Ferris wheel?
Ferris wheel.
Yeah, like,
Come on,
So
that's for kids, dog.
see Joe work like, what a view, man. I'm good. I'm that's my adrenaline pumping right there.
Wow.
I'm done. For real, you know, I've never been on a roller coaster or anything like that. I'm
Really?
just, nah, bro.
The adrenaline is dope,
What's
bro.
with the adrenaline rush, though?
Yo,
Oh, no, I love it. The Anaconda, I've
real?
done it so many times. That Gold Reef or wherever.
we used to do the one, you know, where it's like you're here and then you just go down.
Oh, no, I can't
Oh,
do
that
those.
just plunges you
Yeah,
down. Like that's
nah,
a
I
fall.
can't do those.
It's the what?
The Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror.
Tower
It's
of
at Gold Reef
Terror.
as well.
Yes.
Oh, that shit scares me. I'll never
Yeah.
do that one.
I've
Nah,
never done that
bruh.
one. I
But
was-
but it's
good,
crazy
bro.
when you go with your kids and then they want to do it and then you as the parent and you're like, you don't want to do it. You can't.
That's okay. That's okay. I mean, they'll find me here on my feet. They'll find me on my 2 feet here waiting for them. You know, and if they don't come back, they made the decision. You know what I mean? Like, it's on them, bro. I'm good. I'm sorry, man.
So obviously, by the time we shoot this, we're shooting it early, so we don't know the World Cup, who's gonna win and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
I got my money on Spain, though. I got my money on
No.
Spain.
Oh, man.
Yeah, those Argentinians never give up, eh? Yes.
Hey, they fight, bro.
Hey, they fight, bro.
It's the Argentina. I'm supporting Spain, you know?
Yeah.
I'm supporting Spain. Yeah. Bro, do you know that the referee at this game was arrested in 2020 at a sex party?
No,
Sex party with cocaine and prostitutes.
of the final.
Yeah, the referee. Please Google it. The referee of this World Cup final. Whatever decisions will be made tonight.
Yeah.
Just know that the referee was once caught at a sex party.
Yeah.
And they took the prostitutes and the coke. And he was like, no, I was here on business and I got invited to a lunch. I didn't know the character of my host. And now we're here. But I was here as well. Yeah, bro.
It deserves a red card.
He does, bro. He does. He was doing lines. Should have been a linesman. Fucking hell. What? He's a linesman. Little linesman. He's a linesman. But yeah, the referee's a rock star, bro. And that's a guy they chose to decide and officiate over the biggest game in football.
Yeah, fact checker, did you get his name?
Insane.
I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah, I saw it somewhere during the week.
Yeah.
Yes, his name is Vintage, and he was caught in May of 2020 in a cabin by massive policemen when they were raiding the cabin. And they found prostitutes, a drug ring, and also other reports of cocaine and firearms.
Rockstar! Wow. Oh, boy. Rockstar!
Wow, man. But guys, let's be honest, man. I feel like America made this World Cup like a farce, man. It was a joke, bro. Let's be honest, dog. There was so much drama on the field, off the field. It was like a sideshow, bro.
Yeah. And for the World Cup final, one of the things that you probably are alluding to is the halftime is going to be 30 minutes.
Yeah. Imagine.
They're going to have a Super Bowl.
They're going to have like a halftime show for 30 minutes because usually in soccer, halftime is 15.
Yes,
But because it's in America, now it's going to be 30 minutes because they've got a Super Bowl type thing.
Yeah, you know the Super Bowl, the fascination and the biggest conversation around it is the halftime performance.
Yes.
Like,
Who's gonna
perform? And
Even the water breaks, they didn't really need those water breaks. It was all just for advertising.
It was for advertising, and normally in America, you remember they've got quotas in their sports. So they're gonna play like four segments.
Yeah.
So it was Americanizing football. Soccer.
So who's going to
They
perform?
literally Americanize it.
I don't know who's going to perform, man. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but the Coldplay guy is in charge of the music directing, I think. What's his name? Chris Martin?
Chris Martin, yeah.
Is Chris Martin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I think
Chris
it's
It's so crazy,
So I
Ghost
Show
Lady.
Speed apparently also is going to be involved as well.
I Show Speed.
Yeah.
They love
Makes
him at
sense.
FIFA,
Yeah,
bro.
we
They
love
love him
Speed,
because he's
man.
got the numbers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was saying, in one of the games, one of the Argentina games, right?
Yeah?
Apparently there was an Argentinian music, like an artist, right?
Okay.
And he was meant to give man of the match on that day, right? So they were interviewing him, and asking him, how does he feel about giving away the man of the match, whatever. And then he slipped and he said, no, FIFA called him last night and they told him that he was going to give it to Messi. So he was excited because he's a big Messi fan. And then he realized that he slipped.
Yeah, that now it was...
You saw that?
And I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I didn't see
So
it,
it's
bro.
premeditated. Already there's
Yes.
a winner for man of the match.
Yes, it was already decided that it's going to go to Messi.
You
Imagine-
see, guys, you see.
There's an FBI investigation going around. Apparently, FIFA and Argentina, some money was sent
Oh,
in
yes.
the 2022 World Cup.
Yes.
Yeah. There's an
And
investigation
there's some
going
money,
on.
cleaning money thing, situation that happened there. And apparently also, Mexico was meant to play, I think, a friendly with Argentina. And Argentina had asked them to play. Obviously, there's fees involved. And
Yes.
I think they billed them like $5 million. They were meant to pay $5 million. And then they asked to send it into 3 different bank accounts.
Yes.
The Argentinians asked to send it. And they were like, what the hell is going on here, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, red flags. So some really unscrupulous, funny things are happening. in Argentina.
Exactly. That's why I'm so adamant on, because I also support Spain. I really want them to win.
Please check that story,
But
ne?
Argentina is clearly being favored here, heavily.
Yeah, bro. It's insane, bro.
Yeah, it is.
There was also a goal, England, where the goal, just before they scored, the ball hit the cameras. One of the cameras
The
on the
line,
field.
the camera wires, the cabling.
Yes,
I saw that.
the wires, right? So the ball hits the wires and then they go on to score. But that wasn't stopped or anything. They just let it go.
And there's something happening with the ball, apparently.
Yeah, the ball is somehow, it's,
There's a chip in the ball.
yeah.
There's a chip. And then there was one time where there was this irregular movement of the ball. And it was actually...
Yeah, that made it easier for the guys to score, which we love, right? Because we love goals. But
Yeah.
the ball also the
But then there could be an advantage to certain teams then. If you're making the ball, unless if you've got real life control of the ball or the chip during a game, that's just shady. Even though they're saying the chip is just there as a measuring tool, how fast the ball is going, or some insights of some sort.
There was a Paraguayan senator who was shitting on Mbappe. You saw that, right? Yeah, she said she called Mbappe a colonized Cameroonian who sucked on coconuts instead of breast milk. This is a whole senator.
No, man, are you serious? Is that real?
Oh, dog.
That
Is that real?
Yes.
Not fake news?
No, it's not fake news.
How are you allowed to speak like that about something?
Bro, she even had to respond at a conference. So I don't know where it ended up.
What did Mbappe do to her?
It was when France beat Paraguay. So she just commented after it. Let me see. Where's that video?
Yeah.
But there's so much shit, man. Like, it's insane, bro.
Yeah, around this World Cup.
Yeah.
I mean...
Here she is. Tato, I'm sending it to you now, ne? So this is the lady.
And then there was obviously the red card that got overturned because Trump made a call.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
When the American
Balogun
striker.
or something.
Balogun, yes,
Yeah.
that's the name. Balogun.
I sent it to you. Here
Just
she is.
weird, man.
Here she is.
Carajo sabe de mí, papel. Pero ni sabe dónde está Paraguay. Todavía está buscando en el mapa. Claro que fui agraviada. Y con suficiente motivo como para hacerle una querella a Mbappé. Ahora, a la FF le digo, que se contrate un abogado. Ellos no
See, this is her responding. You see what I'm saying?
para demandar.
And she said he was sucking on coconuts. That's racist.
Very, dog.
¿Cuándo hablé?
Extremely.
Ellos no tienen ninguna legitimación.
But you get the gist, you know what I'm saying?
Well, bro, it gives you a sense of the temperature as far as how bad a country is racist. If a public figure speaks like that and they think it's normal.
It's normal.
Like, it gives you a taste of how bad these South American countries sometimes can be very racist. And we know, I mean, Argentina, obviously.
Yeah, no black players there.
The whitest South American country that got rid of almost its entire black population. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know that there's Afrikaans, there's pure Argentines?
Pure Argentines?
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Yeah. So in the 90s, like in 1901 to 1907, after the Second Anglo-Boer War, some Puras, like 600 Puras left and went to go live in Argentina. And now they've got their own dialects, and like they've got, who's playing the videos?
Tato.
Tato. Yeah. So they've obviously got a population and a lineage, and tracing them. They're Puras. They still speak Afrikaans, but like mixed with some Spanish or some local dialect that side. It's crazy, man. Who Tabang?
Tato.
Tato.
But I can believe that because remember, after the Nazis, they lost the war and whatever, most of them went to Argentina, so they got like a town full of Nazis.
Yes,
in
Argentina. And I think it's part of their whitewashing and wanting their population to be as European as possible. They were the one country that accepted anyone as long as you're white. Doesn't matter if you're as evil and you're a Nazi, you've killed people, fine, come in.
But what do you think about the fact that they say
Go
French
fast forward
players?
till he's talking to some people. Those are the Puras. Just fast forward. It's pretty long. Just look for a part where, yeah, there they are.
No ways.
There they are. These are Puras, but they Argentines.
Okay, play it there. Play it, Tato. You just press play.
Afrikaans en Spaans.
En Spaans.
Ja.
Maar geen Engels, alleen
Ik
Afrikaans en
verstaan
Spaans.
bij Hollands ook.
Oh, oké, ja.
Ik kan net een beetje die tafel hier naartoe.
Hier naartoe schrijven?
Ja.
Oké.
Die boeren was op Kaapstad.
Ja.
Toen die Engelsen gegaan het, bueno, toen was
the
er
accent is
niet,
just funny, right? It's a
blij met die
mindfuck.
Met die regering? Ja.
Toen gaan
Heb zij naar het noorden getrekt.
Noord.
The Puras will go anywhere, bro. Even Antarctica, bro. They're probably there. Jeez, man. They're everywhere.
Yeah, dog. Listen, they've been there like since 1901, bro. 1902. Crazy, right?
Yeah. Fact checker here.
Whoa.
to answer to what Sol is saying, they're actually called Patagonian Afrikaners.
Patagonian Afrikaners.
Yes, so that is an actual language and culture that has been recognized outside because of the time in which they arrived in the country. And then the senator that you were speaking about, her name is Celeste Amarilla. And this was after she was watching the FIFA World Cup and saw the match between France and Paraguay and France winning. And apparently there's some tension that happened on the field that prompted her to actually send out the tweet that she did.
But what's your take on French players, people saying they're from Africa, but then Argentinian players are Argentine, even though they descended from Italy and Spain?
Wow, yeah, actually. You're right. I think it's because the Argentinian players look like the rest of Argentina. The French players don't look like the French parliament.
Yeah, but they were born there. So like Mbappe was born there. His parents were born there. I mean, his parents were not.
No, his
but
parents were
he was
not.
born there.
Yeah.
And he was raised there. So does that not make him French?
No, he's definitely French. But I'm saying people speak about the French team because the French team is not representative of the population of France. It's almost like, oh, let's get the black guys in sports, but you don't really see the black guys. Will France ever have a black president, for example, or black leadership, etc.? So the team doesn't represent. It's almost like they just got the super talented blacks in football only or in sports only and not in other parts of...
Does the box team represent South Africa? If you're saying that.
It doesn't represent our population. But that's a good. You're cool, you got me there. You got me good. It doesn't. But no one has got a problem with the
But with the inclusion of the few blacks, now it represents, but obviously the ratio.
Recently it's been representing, but it still doesn't represent the fact that the country is 99% black. Or 90
But Bafana does represent.
Yes.
You see?
But it's interesting, eh?
But it also it's also, I guess, like which group is more prone to playing the sport at the end of the day. So if you've got more whites who love soccer, guess what? Then the national team will be predominantly
So then
white.
you can say that about French. Like maybe the black people, they are more drawn towards soccer.
Exactly. And they capitalize on
Because the French rugby team doesn't look like that.
Is it white?
Yeah,
I haven't seen them a lot.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
But I still think people will obviously point out the French team and how a lot of the guys' ancestry isn't of French origin because of the French pretty much used what black people are good at and they play to their strengths and then field a black team more than a white team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How crazy is that picture of Messi and Lamine Yamal? Do you know the history behind
that? Bro.
And is that picture true?
Yes,
it is. No, that isn't.
No, so what happened is, just show the picture there. So what happened is Lamine Yamal's family, they went into a raffle. And part of what you win is you get to take a picture with the Barcelona players.
Wow.
So
What a
Lamine,
choice.
Lamine won the raffle, and then that's how you got to take this picture. It's like 20 years old.
So UNICEF thing, I think they'd won like some citizenship or something like that. And then obviously part of the whole thing was pictures.
I
And
got the baby.
And now they're in the World Cup final together, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Insane, bro. Insane. And he plays for Barcelona now as well.
I thought people were just
Lamine Yamal.
trolling.
No,
Yes.
that's
And I
not
was
AI.
like,
It's
That's
real,
legit.
bro. It's
Like that is
legit.
legit. It's
like-
whoa. And now what are the chances, bro?
Yo, bro. It's like destiny, bro.
You know, his dad is 35.
Lamine,
Yamal's dad was born 92. He's biological dad.
for real.
Yeah, for real. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like,
Wow.
yeah, I think he had him at 15 or something. Yeah, that's the biologially dad.
Where's
Obviously,
your teenager son?
Huh? Yeah.
should have a grown child right now.
Yeah. Ngiheva. Besingahevi thina.
Besingahevi, ne?
Yeah, besingahevi during my periods. During class. Besingahevi during class. I have a period. I'm a period.
Yeah, but viva el español, man. I think they're going to take it, man. They deserve it, man.
Ish.
Hey,
Yeah,
if
good
Messi
luck,
wins
man.
another World Cup, we're not going to hear the end of it, bro.
Oh, no, we won't, bro. Oh, people love Messi. People will swear at you passionately for Messi, bro.
Yeah.
It's insane how much niggas love that guy, bro. And I'm like, bro, he's really good at football, but damn, bro, I'm your brother, man. Like, what is this, you know? No, people love that guy, bro.
Support the brother.
Yo.
What do you guys think about Moja Love? Apparently, there's a new show coming out, right?
Yeah, that's him.
Where they're going to be spying on students, especially in Bram.
Oh,
And there's the video.
okay.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Ngabe naye yini umntwana ose-university noma e-tertiary in Johannesburg okunika inkinga makumele uthola ama-results ohlezi efona ngoba efuna imali ongabuyi ngama-school holidays muntu omdala fonela le number oyibonayo on your screen usitshele konke esikudingayo ngomntwana wakho thina sizokwenza sure ukuthi siyalifuna iqiniso siyalithola ukuthi ubloma bibhi lenkinga mntanami.
Hey, Moja Love, bro.
Wow. I mean, look, it's a problem that does actually exist. I don't know if we need a TV show for it, but it is a problem where people just leave and parents keep sending monies and some have dropped out of school years ago. Some are pregnant, some have kids already, you know, and the family meanwhile thinks, yeah, gafunde.
I never went to Varsity, bro. How bad is it, man?
I mean, I don't know now, but like I told you, it happens sometimes. But it's one out of like 100 kids, bro. You know, a lot of people are in Varsity trying their best.
I think it's more than that. Like,
Really?
It's a big crisis. Okay, let me not call it a crisis, but you hear a lot of families complaining about kids, and I think it's become a more like bigger thing, an issue currently of kids just lying to parents. Oh, okay, we need money, but you never know what you
and those parents sometimes from poor backgrounds, you know, mama kuinya to hustle and send that money. Meanwhile, when ukunywa ichozi this side, and then also kuinya ichozi, hey,
even privilege.
Josie still
And sometimes it's not even just like your kids who are coming from poor backgrounds. It's even privileged kids just all, just try to worm their way around the system, trying to get, hustle their way through and get money from parents, but they're never honest on what they're doing. You have someone who graduated and they just... It was a whole. They staged a graduation to the family.
What?
Yes. It was on the news recently. Yeah.
Lying of the highest degree.
Yes. They got the.
Lying of the highest degree. You even stage a.
Yes, they went to
academic
No, he invited his family. It was a guy. He invited his family, and then when obviously they're busy being called into on stage, he just came pretended as if he's also as if they called out his name, but it was a lie. And told his family, no, they made a mistake. But when they have pictures of him on stage, receiving, take a picture, kanti dololo.
Imagine talking like, hey, Taki, just borrow me this regalia for one day.
Exactly. You can do that. And your parents your family will believe you. So that's how I get this. So it's good.
Like I said, it's a real problem. I don't know if we need a TV show for it, but it is a legit problem.
Content at this rate,
you still in school, man. How bad is it, man? Just school us there for a bit.
I'm not in university, like contact classes. I go
online.
So I don't know nothing. I'm just like you, sir.
Scamming your own parents who are trying to help you. Like that's wild, man.
How was it? How was the Tibbles in Pretoria there? What stories would you guys hear? Can you give them the mic there? Because I'm sure Pretoria, that's where most people land, né?
Yeah, Pretoria as well.
Yeah.
It's got a huge campus life.
Yes. But it doesn't seem as bad as Joburg, but it probably is, ne? It is, ne? It's worse.
Pretoria Mahlanye.
Pretoria Mahlanye.
Yes. Wantiwa Pito.
It happens. Like people go to school, they don't finish, they pretend. Some don't go back home, It happens. Not in Joburg, in Pretoria, everywhere, dog, it happens.
Do you know someone like that?
Nah, not really.
You've never drank anyone's school fees money?
No. But you know, obviously, kids in colleges, you know, they go out more, so they end up drinking alcohol too much, and then they don't go to classes.
Yeah.
What was happening with you guys, man? Because when I met you guys, you all were camping in MASH's room, all of you.
Mesh was camping in.
Oh, MASH was camping in your room.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, damn, for
Yeah,
real.
squat deep, my dog. Yo.
Yeah.
What? Squat deep.
Yeah.
Squat deep.
Squat.
I was just squatting now. Squat deep, boy. Squat deep. Like my camera.
Did MASH finish? Did MASH finish?
Look at the bone. Look at the need. He finished you guys. He finished you guys. Hey, I'm glad to find. You know, funny enough, I was talking to MASH over the phone. Yeah, I got a call from MASH.
Yeah.
And it's like someone else to talk to. I'm like, who wants to talk to me?
Yeah.
It's Jazik.
Oh, Jazik.
Yeah, so I think MASH, he shoots Jazik's podcast.
Oh, dope.
So yeah, so he wants me to, as a guest there. I'm like, I'm so figure, no stress, Jayam. I'll be there. So that's what he's up to now these days.
How?
Oh.
Am I still blacklisted because he hasn't called me?
No, he said you must come as well.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally, he said you must come. Jesse,
Wow.
he's cool, man.
Oh,
He's
shit.
cool, man. He says like, yeah, man, tell Mac as well to come.
Wow.
Yeah, he wants you to come on the podcast as well. Jessica and
See
friends
what happens
want
when
to
they
be
need
friends.
numbers now, eh?
Yeah.
When they need numbers.
No, but you know,
It's my good man, man.
nah, he's always called us good man. But he's coming. I've seen him. He's cooking there, but I haven't just watched episodes. But I think it's consistent now. He does that whole
Yeah.
Oh, he does that whole season thing. Speaking of, I'm so sad, man.
What's happening?
The Dojo podcast is coming to an end.
What's the Dojo podcast?
You don't remember the Dojo?
Oh, the original.
The original podcasters, the OGs of podcasting. Yeah.
Oh, shit, no way.
Yeah. Mudise, Des, and Tabang.
Oh, man, and those guys have been at it, bro.
Yeah.
They started way before us,
Yeah.
Yeah, they have. I think
What
they want to do
happened?
something special. Tabang was looking for your numbers, actually. Yeah, man. Yeah, those guys, man, you know, were one of the pioneering podcasts.
Yes.
But now I think life happens, guys, batala, and it's maybe not as rewarding to keep doing the thing. In Napa, you gotta take kids to school and all these things, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's just life, man. But yeah, man, the Dojo podcast used to be a force, bro.
Yo, they were so committed, those guys.
Yeah, bro.
Didn't they do like 3 hours now? They used to do 3 hours.
Yeah, they should do for the longest time,
I
man.
remember these guys, man.
Yo, the Dojo, bro.
Yo, they look old now, man.
Ah.
Damn.
Isn't this like one of the old episodes? Is this recent?
It's recent.
Oh, wow, man. 4 months, yeah, it's recent. Yeah, man.
Damn, one day we're going to be like this song.
How?
Like with
Tabang.
gray
What if
hair.
Manje already like this? What if people look at you like when it started and then look at them now? And even the reasons that you're putting soul, I'm like, Mara, this is what we all go through. We've had kids at school, how we are old, how.
No, yeah, but then it's now hindering on, especially because maybe it's not as rewarding. It's not like, you know what I mean, financially, etc. So it's like, is it even worth the trouble? You know? I'm just saying, from the little chat I had with Tabang.
Yeah, it's a marathon, this
like
thing,
that.
man.
Yeah,
It's not easy, bro. Yo, it's not easy, man.
Yeah, but they've
It's tough.
been at it, eh? Like, shout out to their commitment.
Yeah.
So I can't
Like you
go
said.
till I'm 60.
You probably could, eh?
Nah, you can, yeah.
You can. No one sees you.
How?
No one sees you.
Yeah,
But we'll be
man.
here. We'll be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Yeah,
We'll
that's what
still
I'm
be
saying
around.
now, guys.
See now, we'll
I
be
can go
around.
till I'm 60, guys.
Speaking about kids, man, so apparently there's a boot camp in Botswana for discipline. So if you want to discipline your kids, you send them there. But apparently it's hectic, bro. It's called the Rising Stars Discipline Camp. Would you ever take your kids to a camp like that, bro?
Wasn't there much I love also think Dr. Muloto? Or
Is it?
Who was it?
They had something similar.
Something similar, yeah.
But
when
here it
there's
is.
a
Here it
boot
is.
camp, yeah.
This is a glimpse of what happens there, bro.
Discipline camp in Africa, but does it actually work? This woman shocked millions after claiming she'd kill someone, but she wasn't in court.
Is that
She was
Sisha?
at
Yeah,
what's
yeah, Sisha,
arguably
Sisha, yeah.
Africa's most famous discipline camp. If you've been on TikTok recently, chances are you've seen videos from Rising Stars Generation, a discipline camp in Botswana that's become one of the biggest viral sensations on the continent.
Sumaqala kha usumngane wakho bheka ngisinexe yakho phuma kimi. Except funa ukuhamba ekhaya.
No, wakhule nabazali.
The camp says its mission is to help young people struggling with discipline, crime, substance abuse, and destructive behavior by combining strict routines, mentorship, and life skills training. According to the organization, its goal is to rebuild discipline and help participants make better life choices. What makes these videos go viral isn't just the camp itself, it's the emotional confessions. Participants often speak openly about addiction, crime, violence, and mistakes they've made, with one recent clip spreading rapidly after a woman claimed she had killed someone before breaking down in tears.
What do you want to say to your mother when?
Xolisa mama.
Yeah?
Mama ngiyaxolisa ngengiphile.
She now at that camp.
Yeah.
The videos have sparked millions of views and divided opinions. Supporters believe the camp is giving young people a second chance and creating a safe space for accountability. Critics, however, question whether turning these deeply personal moments into viral social media content is ethical. Some arguing rehabilitation shouldn't become entertainment. The camp has also faced wider public scrutiny before. Earlier this year, it was mentioned in connection with investigations following the deaths of 2 learners during the school camp organized under Rising Stars.
The Education Department has told Newsroom Africa that there were no lifeguards at the discipline camp where 2 pupils drowned yesterday. The teenagers from the Davidson Skills School in Benoni died at Rock Falls at Venture Ranch in Centurion, which was...
Are you taking your kids to a camp like this?
Yeah, man. I think I would if I had like a kid. You know the stories we've heard of kids that are just so ill-disciplined, like delinquents. They don't listen to no one. They threaten the family. Yeah. It's literally, you, as a parent, you live in fear. So I would honestly, if I had a kid like that, you're going. Because you can't live under my house and I'm in terror.
But isn't the responsibility yours to discipline your kid?
It is. Yeah. It is.
You have failed.
Yeah, I mean, you failed.
And you admit it, that you have failed. And you're letting maybe other third parties try straighten your kid before it's too late. There's nothing worse, man, than seeing these posters. I saw one earlier. I was looking for it, but obviously it was random. This kid, they post, you know, Uti, Ushonile. You know when they post the memorial service? Yeah. Poster. Yeah. And everybody in the comments like, fuck off. Thank the heavens is gone.
Wow.
You know? Yeah. Good riddance. All of them. And I'm looking at this kid. He's born 2002. He's died now. Now he's 23. I'm like, imagine, bro, being hated like that. So, as a parent,
because he was a delinquent, or like
he was delinquent. He was delinquent. He murdered people. He was robbing people. He was just one of those kids who are problematic.
Yeah.
You know, according to the comments, and I don't think all these people were wrong, but it was a celebratory mood in there, and people were like just pissing on his grave, pretty much.
Jesus,
you know. So those are the kind of kids who need this stuff, and maybe some it does work. I agree with. Oh, now it becomes entertainment, but then again, when you've got a kid who's gonna be like that, it's gonna be good at home to say, "Hey,
it's best
you're gonna enroll." You know what I mean? Or get in line. I remember the school, was it Boys Town, where were they taking the naughty boys or something there?
Boys Town, never heard of it.
You've never heard of Boys Town?
No.
You've never heard of Boys? No. They even had adverts, man. I think did they have adverts? I think there were adverts for.
Did they almost take you in there or something?
No, never. I was always a good kid. My cousin, they used to threaten my cousin. I remember they almost took him either to Boys Town, and there was another school in Kudung, or was it called Kudung, where all the naughty like boys, you know, to get straightened up. It's a boarding school. Go there. So there are some schools where, you know, for kids who are a bit. And I remember my cousin would always be like, "Hey, so Kudung, hey," you know, when it starts to act a bit out of line. And it wasn't even that delinquent. I think my mom was overreacting and the granny was overreacting because mostly. Turned out to be a good adults. You know, but there's schools like that. Please search Boys Town. What was up with Boys Town? It used to be a school like that, I think.
When we were young, we used to be threatened to be taken to kids, but it was the school for kids with special needs. Like I'm not flying a pillow, so we are you know. So those kids are fetched by a bus, you know. So you're like, hey, you're on your best behavior because you don't want to end up in that bus.
Yeah, Kanye, because the lights are on, but no one's home.
Drop that fucking thing of yours.
The lights are on. No one's home.
So at least then
the school that you were speaking about is called Girls and Boys Town, South Africa. It is an NGO that was established in 1958, and it works in helping discipline kids. With severe behavioral issues or disciplinary challenges. And by the way, different topic. I was researching LADGAG just now, and I just found out that Mr. Moloto is actually out on bail for 50,000 rand. He is basically being charged for 2 counts of malicious damage of property. He burnt his ex-girlfriend and co-worker's car, and also a signage board.
Who's that? Who are you talking about?
LADGAG.
No,
That's the guy. That's the guy.
That's, I mentioned, like, who was on Mocha Love, had a show and was off. Yeah. Like, he was now confronting, like, ill-mannered children. Like, parents would call and say, please come
drug
to
addicts.
Okay. Yeah. Or drug addicts.
The guy would bust down the door and wake you up sleeping and take you to rehab.
Ish, I think I'm blind now, guys. I can't see, eh?
Where are your specs?
Yeah, Ish.
You wore them once and never again.
That's him, yeah. He needs rehabilitation himself.
How? Yeah.
Yo, go to prison is rehabilitation. I get it.
How?
Prison is rehabilitation.
Why is he burning someone's house?
And it's his ex, apparently. They were in business or something. It's his ex, and he recently got married. I'm like, why are you burning your ex's things, bro? He needs rehabilitation too.
Yeah, trick.
Because he's got anger issues, surely, clearly.
So he just came out now?
He's currently out in bail. He got granted bail on the 13th of July, 2026. So 5 days ago.
Oh, Mr. Moloto.
You can't put yourself out there as someone who's good at discipline, and then chigi.
And the law, yes, and who follows the law, yes.
I hate that thing. Like, people.
Yeah. Anyway, Ghost Lady, before we come to you, big fan of UFC, Pinduka?
Yeah, I am, dog. Yeah.
2 UFC powerhouses, 1 historic fight night. Ankalev takes on Guskov in a blockbuster showdown this coming Saturday, the 25th of July. To celebrate the clash of champions, competition is live right now. All you have to do is bet 50 Rand or more on Hollywood Bets on any UFC fight between the 10th of July until the 26th of July, 2026, and you could win a share of 150,000 Rands in cash, betting vouchers and epic prizes as well. So who's your money on? Place your bets today and get closer to the action. Promotion ends the 26th of July, 2026. T's and C's do apply. And as always, check out the link in the comments, but it's only for 18 plus and or older. What you got for us, Ghost Lady?
Remember we spoke about Sabelo, the creator, a while back.
Yeah, he was accused of rape, wasn't he? In Varsity?
Who are these people, man? Hey, man, I'm so out of touch, bro. Who's that now?
No, we spoke about
That's
it.
the guy, man.
Yeah.
The Sunday content creator. The guy who folds his bed on Sunday and cooks.
Yeah.
And looks nice and cute and leaves his home.
So there were 2 anonymous online accounts that revealed that
he's giving credit on that other picture.
He's giving credit.
He's
giving credit.
He's giving credit. I'm accusation.
So they accused him of sexual assault. They're just like very serious, damaging allegations about him, and it was even a sexual assault towards men, right?
Yeah. I think he's gay.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it was sexual assault towards some men, and this was these 2 accounts that I mentioned this. So now he's a free man, like finally, and he's been, I guess, exonerated because the NPA has withdrawn the charges.
Okay.
Yeah, meaning that there was just no enough evidence to continue with the case. So that's where it's at. But obviously, which he obviously denied it in the beginning.
I remember the letter, yeah.
Yeah, he denied it. And obviously just allowed the law to take its
and
place.
encouraged them to open the case, actually.
Yeah.
I remember him
him saying, actually, go open the case. Go open the case.
Yeah. So no, now he says he's a free man. Yeah. Not
Shame,
to mean that it's just that there's not enough.
Not that he's innocent.
Yes, yeah. But ideally he is free from this. So there could be a chance that this could start all over again. These charges could come back again. But for now, everything has been withdrawn.
Okay.
But stained forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
The stain and the stench remains.
Which is pretty sad. Which is pretty.
Yeah,
sad.
and I haven't been seeing his content actually.
Are you gonna post after that, dog? Are you gonna post after these allegations?
It's true, and he had nice bags like Woolies.
Oh.
You know, these home decor things. Yeah, man. He recently built his mom a house as well. Back home. He's been doing really well
from content creation.
Yeah. From I think he studied at Vega or those design fundis. Yeah, but built the mama, his family a home, back home from content creation, fam. Yeah. He's one of the sought after content creators. This guy.
He's on TikTok.
Yeah,
And I've known him on Instagram.
Yeah, but obviously, surely then all his clients took a step back because I literally haven't been seeing his stuff since that thing happened. And even when things like these happen, some never come back because some are going to be like, well, didn't mean you didn't do it. Didn't mean you didn't do it. It's just there's not enough evidence to prosecute or continue with the case. So that shit hurts.
So what was the NPA
Hurts your brand.
What was the NPA involved?
How was it involved?
Yeah, why were they involved?
They're the prosecuting authority,
yeah.
remember? They prosecute all the cases.
Oh.
Yeah.
So hopefully case, the NPA then will prosecute.
Oh,
Will prosecute you.
Okay.
Like chew cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because remember, even recently, there was that other online account, was it the creator, who had made accusations towards Java and
Java again.
Yes.
And then was also withdrawing that, saying no,
He's
it was
just
fake.
apologized now,
apologized. It was a lie, and I'm sorry for doing that. Claiming that's Java. Was it rape or something?
Yeah. Amanda Black was the first to say this is nonsense.
This is nonsense.
This never happens. Java has
So
never
this is
done
irritating that these online accounts just come up
Faceless.
and faceless people.
Faceless they are.
It reminds me of, I don't know if you guys watch, what's this show in the UK, man? It was a very
Which
big
one,
show.
bro?
Big Boy. Is it Big Boy?
Big Boy.
Big Boy.
Don't know about that.
The one, the drug dealer one.
Yeah, the drug dealer ones.
Old boy. What boy?
Old boy or something.
Old boy or
Yeah.
some boy.
Yeah,
Something
one boy.
just search that there's a guy, there's an actor, his real name is Michael.
Okay.
So he got with a girl at a club, and then they went into the car, they did the shandies, right? And then they went back to the club. So she didn't know who it was. And then when she found out from her friends who it was, like he's a big deal and he's famous, then she opened a case for, rape.
Whoa!
Yeah, then for like 3 years, he lost all his gigs, he lost all his brands, and it just came out now that, they found him not guilty. But it's crazy. Nothing.
And he's done.
Lady. Yeah.
Yes.
His career's fucked.
Actually, I think I remember. I think this is the clip that Tristan Tate was talking about. And he was saying, he suggests that in such cases, the man's name or the perpetrator, the alleged perpetrator's name remains anonymous for
Until the verdict.
For the duration of the case until the verdict. Then once innocent, then the name is never out there. The man still keeps his reputation and his dignity, and he can still work, especially if his work depends on his reputation.
Yeah.
If guilty, let the world know.
Yeah.
And he was actually, and I was like, that's actually a sober idea.
Yeah, but something must happen to the people that, just come up with these allegations.
Equally something, because you're literally going out to ruin someone's life. Surely yours should be ruined. Intentionally to sabotage someone's life. Surely yours can't just continue.
What's the guy's name? Michael something, man. It's Old Boy.
Something boy. I see that black, the series with the black kids
it's old
selling
boy.
alcohol.
I think it's Old Boy.
Drugs,
I'll look for it, yeah. What else you got?
But there's a movie, Old Boy, isn't there as well?
Oh, is it a movie?
No, I know a movie.
What else? A Netflix
Korean,
series?
South Korean movie, then Spike Lee did it as well.
Okay.
Did a remake of that movie. Old Boy.
Yeah, there he is. Michael Ward. Michael Ward.
What's the name?
Of the show.
Yeah.
Top Boy, eh?
Top Boy, there it is. Old Boy,
Oh, okay.
but there is
Top
Old
Boy,
Boy movie,
Top Boy, yeah.
Top Boy.
Yeah, Top Boy.
Yeah.
Top
His name
Boy.
is Michael Ward. Yeah, Michael Ward.
Whoa,
Top
bro.
Boy, yeah.
That is sickening,
And he was
man.
phenomenal on that show.
People are evil, bro.
Hey, dog, you should have seen when he was making a statement outside the court. He was close to tears, bro.
Of course,
like
bro.
3
Imagine-
years of his life down the drain.
That could just happen to anyone, bro.
Anyone.
That could
bro.
happen, bro.
I keep
That's
telling
why-
you, man, you got to go back to the OG penitentiary and just start jerking off. If you don't, we're gonna end up killing each other.
What?
You know that Tupac clip?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go
say
back to
that
the
again.
OG penitentiary days.
Oh, yeah.
Start jacking off. Because if we don't, we're gonna end up killing each other. We're gonna all die. We gotta start saying, fuck these bitches, man. You don't know that clip?
No, you've played it before. You actually love that clip. You've played that before, actually. You love that clip, actually. Yeah, man.
Still know you stay safe nowadays, dog. Yo.
Yeah, bro. And also how you move. You can't just be rocking girls in the car randomly as well. You know what I mean? Like, what is this, man? You know?
Anyway, what else you got, Ghost Lady?
All right, another story. Remember the Zoleka Mandela? She passed away a couple of years ago. The granddaughter of Winnie.
I remember.
She passed away. So
and she had a list of she doesn't want to come to the funeral.
Yes,
including MacG Mandela and baby daddy, and I remember her.
Yeah. So now she's okay. Well, the story is that her baby daddy. I don't know if you Kumbula, the artist.
Leeroy.
What did he made a jacket for you, ne?
Yeah, and for you as well. But MacG never wears them, and then he wanted the other one back because he made two for you. He made the one that's got a lady's face, and then he made the podcast and chill one.
Oh yes.
But I don't think you can even find it. That one. Yeah, he does these bespoke denim jackets. He paints them and customizes them. Very talented guy. You may have seen me
I remember those. Those are dope, man.
Yeah.
I'll
He's
wear
the
it next
guy.
week, actually. I'll wear it next week.
Yeah. I think you've gained weight, man. That's why I don't wear mine. But yeah, bro, I remember Leeroy Cana.
But I know a chilla who really wanted a jacket and got the runaround, from him.
Like, you told me, I remember.
Yeah, if anything, you had to step in order for that, for someone to actually get their jacket. Yeah. So that was very scary.
I remember him. What's going on?
Yeah. No, so right now he came out talking about that he's been barred from seeing his child.
Still?
Yeah. He's been fighting that case. Now the child is staying with the Mandela family. So, and he's just doesn't have access to the kid and he's really struggling. He's even went on social media just to send messages that daddy loves you,
shame,
yeah, so it's quite a sad one. Like,
and people are labeling him a deadbeat, but he's saying the Mandelas have pretty much denied him access to his kid. Should we call him?
Yeah, call him. Why not?
Let's call him.
Why not? You want another jacket or something?
Hey?
Yeah, only Saul gets his on time.
Oh, wow. Come on, man.
What's his name? Leeroy.
Leeroy.
Shame, man.
Yo, bro. I'm all right, man. What's going on, my G?
You know what's going down, it's always the same thing.
Yeah, listen, you're on the podcast, you're live on the podcast. We're seeing your story here. Zoleka Mandela, may her soul rest in peace. She passed away. Now, you guys obviously, you share a child. And what's the story, man? The Mandelas don't want you to see your child?
Yeah, am I live on the podcast right now?
Yeah, you are, bro. I said that.
Yeah, there's quite a number of some issues, man, that are going down that maybe wouldn't allow me to actually speak about them in public first before we actually go to court about them. But there was some discrepancy with some paperwork that I was supposed to sign when they called the foster parents, and they didn't want to give me the custody of the child and everything, and that was kind of a weird and suspicious process that we're up to.
Oh, so she's staying with foster parents, but they signed without your consent to be foster parents.
Yes, so I didn't allow them to do actually anything. I think they wanted to just buy me out of the situation, and they brought social workers to actually come and talk to me. So the social workers weren't really open about what is it exactly that they want me to sign for, you know what I mean? So I kind of figured out later on that there must be some sort of me signing away the rights here, you know what I mean? So they weren't transparent at all.
Are the foster parents the Mandelas?
The foster parents, are they the Mandelas?
Yeah, so Yeah, now Zoleka. So what she did is she kind of like nominated, like I think when she was writing a will, she nominated ubhuti wakhe, ubhuti wakhe and ne wife kabhuti wakhe. But this is without me, so nothing was discussed with me, nothing at all. So it was just a case of, I think at some point it was just a case of okay, sizombiza nje, like after everything, after everything, and then we're gonna just show him some papers and stuff like that. But they weren't transparent with me about any other thing other than me having to sign the rights away to them. And once I refused to do that, and I kind of like forced them to give me details about what is happening, the arrangements, how will I be seeing the child, because the child has not even been seen at home, at my own home. You know what I mean? My mom never even saw the child.
Ever?
Nobody, ever.
Yo.
So nobody was actually kind of like, allowed to actually even see this child in person except for myself. Because this one time I suggested that I want to bring my people from my family, and they declined me from doing that. Like they said, no, you must come alone, and they're trying to intimidate me basically. But regardless of that, I went by myself, and this is when the social workers were trying to, to kind of like manipulate me towards me signing on these papers, like a pile of paper. Then I refused that, and then they took the child, they disappeared with the child. So, and I've got my ways to actually kind of investigate why. Sorry, I've got my ways to investigate where they went with the child, but they never disclosed the address to me, basically. But I kind of like investigated where they went with the child.
Bro, before Zoleka passed away, how was the co-parenting situation? Were you present in the child's life?
I was present, so you'll be shocked that I was actually even sent an email. Because there was a point where I kind of discovered quite a lot of things about Zoleka, and also the fact that I kind of felt like she was not really in a good space to be in a relationship that at that time I was developing myself to get into, like being serious partners in business as well, and trying to develop each other. You know what I mean? And I felt like because of her past experiences, she had lack of trust, as far as finances is concerned, and also, just mentally fit to be in a proper relationship. She wasn't. So because of that, I kind of stood my ground, you know what I mean, that this is what I want, and this is because I wanted to be firm about what I wanted and the structure of the relationship. And she was kind of like, I think she was getting to a point where she was still playing around, not too serious about what I wanted. You know what I mean? Because of that, the relationship became bitter, like kind of like sour. By the time that the child was born, there was also that kind of vibe as well, that you were like you weren't treating me like you weren't following these rich kids, man. Like once these kids are rich, man, they tend to have these kind of like, I wouldn't say a narcissistic behavior, but they kind of have this bully mentality, especially if they come from a rich background and you're not really that financially sound. So she kind of like was kind of bullying me into the kind of casual relationship that she wanted, and I wanted something really serious because there was a child involved. You know what I mean? So, so it kind of like had an effect on the co-parenting as well. We weren't really in good vibes because there's quite a lot of things that I wanted to figure out. First thing first, man, I wanted to take a DNA test. And I wasn't given an opportunity to really take a DNA test. So those kind of things, made the relationship not too smooth.
Yeah, bro. That is wild, man. So I guess then that's why you couldn't even take your child to Guinea to meet her grandmom, your mom, because because of the co-parenting, it was not very peaceful.
Look, Saul, you're looking at two different families here with two different values. Her, she was calling the shots on what to do. Like she was making her own decision. I could notice that There's no parents involved here where they can say, okay, this is how we do things in Mandela family, you know. And my family is a bit structured and very cultural. I can't just make big decisions by myself on my own. I have to involve family members. I have to do this. I have to do this. And I have to start with these basic things of taking the child back at home first. For la talk funny, so all of these things have to be followed. And they didn't allow those processes to take place. And that was the first red flag. Who's in charge up in this Mandela family? Because now basibeka kwipoint yokuthi asazi ukuthi oqala, are we welcome here? Are we given rights to even test ukuthi umntwana ngowami or is not my child? Kwenzeka ntoni like yasinikwa kind of like nathi ni freedom yokuthi nathi sikhululeke as a family siyazi ukuthi if siyasupporta with will uyabona and siyazi ukuthi we're going all out, you know, because I'm not coming from a poor background, bro. You know, so
listen, man, let's wrap it up, bro. But good luck. It sounds like you guys are going to court. Yeah, bro. Fight for your kid, bro. It's the right thing to do, man. That's your child right there, you know. Whether they're Mandelas or not, yeah, bro. You're the dad. Fight for.
By the way, Leeroy, do you use the Mandela surname?
No, oh man, crazy. No, I'm not. There was a situation where I was given an option for a child to actually using a double barrel surname for the child, you know, Cana Mandela, you know, and da. So there were technicalities behind that, though.
So you were open though for the child to have a double barrel surname.
I mean, it came with consequences as well, because they were kind of like when I was reading that through the, you know, those options with the Mandela Cana surname, they were rights I was gonna forfeit. Do you understand? But it's just that I'm not really sure like the technicalities behind, but I could see that there are some things that I was told that I'm gonna have to forfeit, you know, in order for me to have that Mandela Cana surname, because they were talking about, like, you know, there were a lot of benefits for the child when they're using the Mandela surname.
Of course.
You know?
Of course, they milk it. They must coin it.
Yes, there were financial benefits, there's education benefits, for nothing, literally, in her life, you know what I mean? So
I know, shout out, man. Thanks for your time, Leeroy. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, peace, man. Shout out and good luck, bro, with the case. Go fight for your kid, yeah?
Yeah, man.
I appreciate it.
Cool.
Are you not taking the Mandela surname, Ghost Lady? I'm taking it.
Definitely. Whoa.
Aye, guys, man. Come on, man. No, you don't.
Ghost Mandela.
Mac has got pride. He will never, bro. He would never, bro. No.
Mandela Mkwevo. On a lighter note, man, shout out to Tyler. Did you see she's going to feature Babola M, Mahu, and Liquid Deep on a new album, bro.
Whoa, for real.
That's massive, bro.
That's beautiful,
That's
man.
beautiful, bro.
Love it for Liquid Deep as well. I love it for Liquid Deep, man. Hopefully, it's that impetus, that momentum, you know, that they need. Yeah, because they've been back, but they haven't really looked, you know, like picked up like that. So I hope it pushes them, man.
And can you imagine the royalties they're going to get, bro? This is probably the biggest royalties they'll ever get. I mean, it's Tyler, dog. She does big numbers.
Nah.
Maybe Mahu can stop selling finally. You know what I mean? Like, yo, bro.
Selling platinum, gold. What's he selling?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah.
What's he selling?
Selling tickets. Selling tickets.
Selling tickets.
Even Babalo, man, she's amazing.
Babalo is amazing, man. Babalo is amazing, bro.
Babalo is amazing, so I can't wait, man.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. When is it dropping?
I don't know
Do
when
we
it's
know
dropping.
yet?
I don't know it's dropping, but I think end of this month or something.
I hope
along
they
those
big
lines.
songs, man, and they launch these people into
another
another world. You know, like we need more of those.
Yeah.
Grootmans, Tyler, everyone, you know, going into that world.
100%, man.
Yeah.
What else you got for us, Ghost Lady?
So there's another story that I just don't understand why people are making such a hoo-ha about. and it's about from Ingane Zesithembu, uVuyokazi. So she was once with Mselegu's son, what's Usbindi, Mpumelelo. Yeah, and remember he's also starting his temple. Like so it was Vuyokazi and another girl that he was
like father like son.
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
So she ended up leaving there, that situationship, and has moved on. Uyenu Vuyokazi, but they have a kid together with Mpumelelo Mseleko, right? So now she posted on her, I think it was Instagram, her cuddling up with another man by the name of Tendo, and people went all on like, oh wow, so now she's with someone else. But the nice thing is that this guy, even like, as much as she removed that post, but that guy still posted her and just said, hey, I'm like basically saying I'm in love, I'm happy, you know. So it's like, it's good that this girl has moved on, has found a lover who's claiming her and happy with her. So why are people still wanting to like connect her to the old, you know, Mpumelelo, and talking about her in a relationship? It's like, are they stuck on, is it more like South Africa wants you in this situationship where it's all struggle and not just this kind of like a free love where you don't have to do much and someone is just owning you and you are the only one? We don't know the future, but this is current.
Yeah.
Okay,
do you want to say something?
Do you want to say something?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Have your pots.
Yeah.
Are these people big, man? This ain't got this term, but they big.
They
are they
are.
noteworthy?
They're trained. They're
Really?
trained. Yeah.
Serious. Facebook.
I just know the one girl. I think
everywhere. So,
Everywhere.
Yes, I just wanted to correct that that situation with Uvuyokazi and Uzenzo, it seems like it was a one-night Tendo. It was a one-night thing.
Yeah.
Because Tendo is in a relationship currently with Hazel Mahazard. Everyone knows.
Hazel,
you know
DJ,
her, yes,
Prince
DJ.
KB. What?
Yes,
Hazel, I just see
one,
Hazel.
yes,
She'll hate
that
the
one.
fact that I said that.
She will,
Wow.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
That's
that
something
one.
that happened years
So
ago.
now the big hoo-ha comes from, everyone thought Vuyokazi has left a Sitembu situation and she's now, she
Infiltrating
went and did her
relationship.
whole body.
But this guy was claiming her.
And did her whole body, like a transformation, like I've moved on. I'm a new person. She went to Turkey, you know, got snatched. Because Mpumelelo likes them big as his
Yeah, because I remember this one girl, I think she was a student, light skin, very thick.
Tirelo.
No. Zulu girl. Forgot her name. Something.
Okay.
Very light skin, but I think she left the show.
Yeah, so the point here is that the reason why people were overreacting is that they were rooting for her, saying, oh, you left that situation. You are too young, in fact, to be in a Stembu like that. She went, did her body. Now she was all a gorgeous hun, Instagram baddie now. And then now she finds herself in a situation where she's entangled again, but it's with a person who already has a partner, right? Which is Hazel.
Okay,
Yes.
Hazel's man.
So that's why it's a whole big hoo-ha. And then the following day, because it seems like it was a weekend thing, they were at a club, people captured them and all of that. The following day, then Hazel came back to post herself and the guy saying, we've fixed things. We're fine. It was just a weekend thing. That's why there's a whole thing around it. You guys are old, ne?
Hey, dude.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, man.
Hey, as I'm talking, I'm like, my brain cells.
Yo, bro. I'm like, yeah.
Same guy remember the same guy used to date Cyan Bougie and accused of dating Babalo. We're not sure, but Babalo, yes. So it's a whole thing.
No, my thing.
Me, I'm thinking of Amazon coming in, Starlink, you know?
Internet for the kids, the Wi-Fi. They're going to threaten them with Tibisa.
So why did
no
the guy
Wi-Fi.
then- why did he claim her and say that I'm happy, I'm in
It sounds
love?
like a spreading humans thing, this one.
No, I think it's
not
also-
really, because they're quite older than the spreading
Hazel,
demographic.
it's like they're in their
quite
30s,
older.
man. These people are in their 30s.
I'm out of touch. Do you know these people, bro?
I know Hazel, she's a DJ. And she comments a lot. She does a lot of DJ commentary. She's a DJ. Man, I saw like her with her man. And funny enough, she was at Nandoni Waterfront there by Mr. President's resort. I think with the said guy. But I was like, why am I seeing her and her boyfriends on my timeline? I barely see these kind of things. And just because of this, maybe the drama playing out. Wow. I only know Hazel, bro. I don't know everybody else.
Are we done? Did you get out your system?
No. For me, I just didn't understand. Now the Dudu has come with another twist because I thought that they are no longer together, and because he claimed her, he said he was happy to be in photos and even posted Uvuyo Gazi, right? So that's where the conflict is. Like, oh, okay, Kanti, they're still together. All right. I don't know. So
Mselegu's son, what does he do? Like, because I'm assuming, I'm assuming for him to have like multiple wives.
He was a soccer player. It looked like he was really getting into the,
But how is he maintaining the polygamous situation is what I'm asking. Like, you have to be a man of means to, be in a polygamous situation.
And is Mselegu's father.
Yes.
Mselegu is my father. So ngidlimali baba kind of vibes. I don't know. He's
really?
one of his dad's businesses, I'm sure.
It works like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but shout out to them, man. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out, bro. To each their own, bro. Different strokes for different folks.
Angu, what got your attention this week, my dog?
Nigeria wants money from South Africa.
For what?
For all the businesses that are the business people who left. They say, yeah, I want money for their business, for their businesses.
Oh, that left here.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, how? Sell the business, because if you're here legally doing your legal business, then sell your business. South Africa can just pay you because you left your home in South Africa that you had legally and you were legal, so why? You know what I mean? It's the weirdest thing, bro.
So some of them left, dog, because we always thought like Nigerians didn't leave, bro.
I think some people, there were flights, bro. But some people did, bro. But is March still marching? They said they're gonna march every Thursday.
They're trying, I think.
Are they trying?
Yeah, ever since after the 30th, I saw a march just after that Tuesday, the 30th March, and I don't know if they had a small one last week, ne? Or something.
And Gizwe, is he still marching?
How he's tired.
Oh, rest in peace, man. I heard there were 2 soldiers who passed. It's crazy how soldiers will die doing the one thing that they shouldn't even be doing because of we've allowed shit to fester. So I think chasing or monitoring an illegal mining situation, and they fell down a mine shaft.
Whoa!
And died. 2 soldiers. Imagine dying fighting Zamazamas. Because the Zamazamas are a law unto themselves.
Yeah.
Now we're losing, soldiers because of a thing like Zamazamas. Because by now we know that some politicians are eating.
Of course.
Yeah, so rest in peace to those guys, man. Sad, bro. National heroes.
Also, R.I.P. to the legend Siputla Sibohodi.
Kenneth Mashamkushe. Yeah. He wasn't Kusheng, ne? Yeah, Kenneth Mashaba. Yeah, man.
What a legend.
Legend, bro.
What happened to him? What was the cause of death?
Diabetes, I believe.
Diabetes?
Yes. Oh my gosh, man. Diabetes, guys.
I know people were busy posting a picture of him, but he was when he was playing a certain character. Because they were trying to say like
that he looked poor. I remember that picture.
It was such a bad condition. It was a certain role that he was playing. Yeah.
I think it's because we're so used to that narrative of our actors dying paupers and poor.
Shame, man.
What
a legend. That guy. He's been on TV like since I've been alive, bro.
Yeah. Since Ngusheng. Ngusheng was like when we were kids, bro, in the 90s. On SABC 2. Also one Ngusheng, man. Oh, man.
What other roles did he have? He had some iconic roles, man.
Kenneth Mashaba. Oh, what other roles?
Tini.
You know one of the first roles he had, remember? On Suburban Bliss.
Oh!
And he was married to the white lady. Remember? Oh, yeah, Suburban Bliss. Tando. Oh, bro, that lady. Is it Jalele?
We need something similar to Suburban Bliss.
Tando, remember Suburban Bliss?
Didn't Tando Tabete try it with that family?
Suburban Bliss.
Tando Tabete and that family show. Sitcom,
Perfect Family.
Our Perfect Family. Yeah, they tried it. But Suburban Bliss, man.
They must do it again on a bigger scale, like Netflix, something to enjoy as family.
Yes.
Don't put it on SABC. I'm sorry to say, but that's when we'll never see it.
Yeah. No one is.
Yeah,
well, people are watching SABC, but the biggest platform now is not TV. Yeah.
Don't you think those shows like
Netflix.
Suburban Bliss were actually there to help us to cultivate the black and white community to merge.
It was the whole point, yes, because remember, the neighbor they had is it Kobus?
Yeah.
That the Mkulu who was a bit racist, very old school conservative Afrikaner, and then you've got a black and white couple, which was a Spootler and I forgot the lady, double barrel names.
Yeah,
Luce and Segi, some Peggy Sue, one of those kind of names. One of those names. Please check out the cast there. And then you've got the neighbors who are Wait, wasn't Spootler not married to the white lady, but to Tando?
Yeah, I think
there was this Tando lady. Very, very hot woman, man. Nyelele Chelele or something has her name. She's a legendary actress as well. But yeah, you had that contrast of new money, new era. The blacks have moved
into the the suburb.
Yes, multi-generations.
A staunch Afrikaner who doesn't
it was actually
in a way, it wasn't bad. Like it was a racist show. It was them just trying to merge and get one another.
To cook the Rainbow Nation
narrative,
and that we can actually live with one another.
What's your take on the whole Starlink, Amazon, what?
Oh yeah,
Can you
Amazon.
get the story first, there, please.
Yes.
But yeah.
No, man, my take. It's how all the other American companies have been doing business in South Africa and all other international, companies have been doing business. Shell is about to be bought. It's bought now by this company, I think, from Abu Dhabi or something.
Yes. I saw that.
Yeah. You know?
For billions.
Yeah, billions. Yeah, billions. Shell, gone. You know? So, international, Total, BP, they've all been in South Africa doing business, following the right way of doing business and all the laws that govern foreign entities doing business in SA. So I feel like Amazon just did what Starlink were asked to do and they refused.
Does BP stand for British Petroleum?
Yes, it does. It does. Remember growing up, we thought they were all South African.
Yeah.
I thought they were like, till you realize we don't have it.
Because the adverts would have like the petrol attendants dancing, you know.
Yes.
They'd always advertise it.
But I haven't seen a BP in a while, man. They're not that.
What do you mean?
They're there. Dude, right here, there's a BP.
There's
literally,
a BP.
just before you turn left. Coming to Mashabel, on your left.
No, I always see Cecil, man. I don't see BP that much these days.
No, BP's around. It's still there.
Yeah.
Clearly, Cecil is your fave.
Yeah. Nah, BP,
yeah. You see what you like.
Yeah, Cecil.
But where do they get the oil from? Because I don't think there's oil in Britain, in the UK.
They get it. Remember, even in the Gulf of Mexico, when there was an oil spill, it was a BP oil spill. Remember? So they don't need to. It's own. Hey man, the British have all the gold. They don't have the. They don't own gold. The French.
Oh, South Africa
hold one of the most.
Is in Britain.
Oh yeah, the French hold one of the biggest gold, reserves.
Yeah.
They don't have much gold in their country. Yeah, bro, come on.
There's no gold under the Eiffel Tower.
It's literally what the British do, and all those countries, it's wealth that they stole, with a barrel of a gun, and they took, and now they control these resources.
Yeah,
bro.
Fact checker, yes, you're saying.
To answer you about what's happening with Amazon and Starlink, Amazon has launched an internet division called Amazon Leo. So currently, Amazon Leo has signed in partnership with a South African internet provider called Herotel to do something as similar as Starlink, which is releasing satellites to give us internet access. However, it seems as if Starlink is not happy about the fact that they're taking over Africa.
They first come, first serve. First man. They had the chance. They didn't want to play by the laws. The fact that they wanted to paint narratives about us and go to war with us.
But we must tread lightly, man. Elon might just buy the country. He can afford it.
Hey, Elon, he can.
But I like it for them. Yeah. Also, Elon was just wasting time. So,
Exactly.
Anyway, before we leave, guys, on a sad note, so here it goes. It says, on the 1st of June 2026, a podcast episode was published on the Podcast and Chill with MacG YouTube channel, in which it was alleged that a non-consensual intercourse had occurred at a homecoming event involving a big celebrity, and that the organizers of homecoming events attempted to suppress or cover up the matter in order to protect their business interests. These statements were made without any verification of the facts. They are false, and we unconditionally retract them in full. We apologize to the directors and the team at homecoming events.
Sorry, guys. We apologize.
Yeah, don't go. Anything else, guys? I don't even want to talk about the Chidima not wanting to leave.
Chidima!
Yo, it's a lot. It's a lot. Actually, when
she's back in the court now, no?
Yeah, because remember, I think she was declared prohibited to be here. Like, I think that was the statement that was put. So that's why now she's facing deportation, and she had to go like all the way to court, and she's fighting that like tooth and nail. For me personally, I just felt like, yo, why does she put herself through so much humiliation?
But think about it. Okay, think about it. Think
why?
About it. How old is she?
She's young.
In her 20s.
Youngster.
Yeah.
You're born in Soweto, ne?
Yeah.
You live in South Africa your entire life. Yeah. The one time you enter Miss South Africa, and only for things to start coming out, and then you find out, like the rest of us, that your mom stole an identity, therefore she was never South African, making you not South African because you were South African on the basis of
mom
that you had a South African mom.
Yeah.
Making you not South African. And then, I'll touch on your hype nyana with the Nigerian thing, them offering her citizenship because she does have it now, and subsequently entering Miss Universe Nigeria and then winning.
Winning, yeah.
And they all puppy, but gay. Now she's in a place where the one place the cold home
but she's
is no longer home. And you are faced with going to Nigeria, and I think she saw Nigeria. It's not quite South Africa. So I don't blame her for trying to fight, but yeah, sadly, she just found out recently that she's not South African because her mom had committed the fraud of identity fraud.
Yeah, and what's her mom saying in all of this, bro?
I don't know.
You know?
Because is her mom living in the country?
We don't know. It's possible. You never know.
Yeah, because as much as got a Nigerian citizenship, she knows nothing about that place. And so...
but she was also
I get it. Like, I would fight too if I was in a position, but...
South Africa's nice, bro.
Yeah.
South Africa's nice, bro.
As much as South Africa is nice, but at the end of the day, what is happening is that people are just getting exposed. And what my fear is, when I look at this, because it's so prevalent, like with parents, whatever decisions they make, that this thing could possibly happen, like your kids are now going to face the repercussions of your bad doing. And this is what she's going through now. Because remember, she was just a baby who was born here, didn't know anything. So a lot of cases, and now it's just the parents did something and now the kids have to suffer. And
Sadly,
now you have this back and forth. And because she's getting backlash from Nigerians, like, we welcomed you here. We gave you this title. You win. You won. And then, because obviously a lot of corruption had to take place for her to win.
She
went to,
and this is the thanks we get.
This is the thanks we get. And here you are still fighting in South Africa. Like, come back home, but nonetheless. So it's like, you've got two countries who don't want you at this stage. Like, how
Which other one doesn't want to?
No, I'm just saying, with this deportation, what is South Africa doing? By deporting you, saying, like, go.
But Nigeria wants her.
Nigeria wants it, but no. On the internet, there's backlash. Like, kind of like we did this for you, and then you still run back to South Africa. You can understand how it gets volatile.
So officially, the country doesn't want her. It's just the people and comments.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's comments and all of this, and it's like you are vacillating between these parts, and it's like, I'm like, girl, why do you just live under so much humiliation? I felt very sad for her.
Bro, I agree. The Zulu King got married again.
I saw, the 70 cows,
Yeah, it was 70 cows. His fourth wife or something.
Yes.
I could swear, bro, when they were loading off the cows, I think one of us was there, man.
Man.
Imagine we gifted him with a cow, remember?
Looks like
Come
You should have branded that cow podcast and This wedding is brought to you by Podcast and Chill.
Imagine 70 cows, dog.
Yeah,
Fuck it all, bro.
You gotta Lobola like a king, dog.
Yeah, because I was asking him, what does he do with all these cows? Because, he saw everyone that comes in was just bringing cows, like
people
10.
always gift him with cows.
People bring like 20.
Yeah, a week I'm sure he gets
I told you guys, remember what I said? there's a specific place you buy the cows, right? So basically, you're buying the same cow again and again. Because those cows, they go back there, then they go, no, you have to buy the cows from there. So it'll be the same cow. The cows know the route now.
Yeah.
They can actually walk themselves to the palace. You know, they do a presentation there, they go back. Then someone else comes tomorrow, they're paying another for a cow. It's the same. I feel
Yeah,
like
because
it's
you're
the
right. They
same
said you can
cows.
only buy the car here.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we wanted to bring one from vendor. They're like, no.
No.
Yeah, only here.
Yeah.
Why?
So you can imagine, the
Like
same
what you
cow you'll see
say.
tomorrow.
So the cow that we bought, we do the presentation.
Yeah.
They send it back, and then someone else buys it the same
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they take money for the cow.
Thank you.
Pretty much, all they've got a deal to say, yo.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh, I see. Then
Allegedly.
the same cow's like, here we go again. What up, King?
Yeah, what up, King?
All right, my head dog.
My head dog. I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, wow, that's smart. Because what are they going to do with all these cows anyway?
Otherwise, you would have
all the
like
cows.
3 million cows.
Yeah.
Where would you put them?
Yes.
So it is smart after all, but
Yeah, true,
you see
man.
the business plan.
Shout out to Tabang's motor group or car group.
Uh-huh.
You know, I would have thought they just do things, Jay, for bitches and just to pimp their cars. But remember, so there's a video that went viral of these two guys. I think they were trying to enter a BMW dealership.
Yeah.
And then they disrespected the security guard, right? Talking like, hey, we can hire you, man.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, one of those. Hey, we're multimillionaires.
That was disgusting. They on an apology tour now.
That was disgusting, yeah. And then Tabang's group, car group, our Tabang shots.
Shots?
Yeah.
Tabang.
Yeah, they put together money and they raised like 39,000 within a day and they gave it to the guy.
Tabang.
security guard.
Yeah, shots. Yeah. So he saw me retweet the story and then he sent me the receipts, you know. Yo, man, chill with the jackets, bro.
Guys, are we talking about Tabang?
Shots.
Yes, you know Tabang's got a good heart also.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Tabang, let me find it. Oh, yeah. These are the car community guys I spend most of my time with. There. They sent to Tebza 31,900. We raised money within a few hours in our own group. Bumped into your tweet, so I thought I should share. Yeah, let me pull it up.
How about he raises money for memory cards?
Maggie.
They're always asking me for memory cards.
Maggie.
He got it up. Tabang.
The tip is off.
He got it up. The poison fe.
So Tabang sent you this?
You got it up. Yeah. You got it up.
Wow, I see his channel is doing well though, eh?
Yes, the car thing. Yeah.
Dope.
Very well.
Love to see it.
You got it up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I think their arrival. Volume? No volume?
BMW must also give that security a call. The security guard.
Oh, so this is Tabang and his crew?
Yeah, I think they were there to meet the security guard.
You will see. We came in to just support our friend, make him feel comfortable, and we gave him some lunch money. I'll disclose at the end of the video how much we managed to contribute for our friend, but he will be joining us on the 2nd of August for the Glen on Cast event. If you guys also want to join us, please come through. 2nd of August, check out glenoncast.com, and then you will see the event there. Please come through. And we're gonna have a nice.
Wait, shots. It's shots in the video.
Our brother there. We are now leaving, and he is super happy, doing his job very well. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah, then he also sent me like the payment. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's so beautiful, bro.
Beautiful
Shout out
to
to
see,
those
man.
gents, man. Beautiful.
All right, on that note, we out here, man. Podcast and chill.
Yeah. Peace, yo.
Wow. Hey,
Chillers! Here is this week's recap on the Podcast and Chill Network. Starting with Spreading Humors. Every Sunday at 3 p.m.
Listen to me. Do you think, bro, she went and she got a BBL? What I told you with Bruce? There's a very good one, and I can't wait to see some easy again. Yeah.
Be Frank with Mac. Every Sunday at 8 p.m.
us young black South Africans, we never got an opportunity to really grow up around technology.
I took a curious approach to technology, and I think as a continent, let alone South Africa, is that we were left out of the industrialization era, and therefore, a lot of the infrastructure build-outs that happened almost 2 decades ago, we missed those.
Music Pulse, every Tuesday at 3 p.m.
Why didn't we see you at Durban July?
What? No.
What were you busy doing?
The dressing shit.
You were undressing.
No. Yeah, I did undress my wife the whole day. I left the hotel around.
You have to kiss ass.
No, to get work.
Yes, no. Sfiso, I'd rather kiss ass with someone who's giving me the 100,000. I would rather. Then you guys come on, bro.
Binka Nation, every Wednesday at 3 p.m.
Nges-type sheet ubasha nge-preview. Yeah. Outfit bethu.
Spider-Man.
Read the Room, every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
No matter how dressed I could have been at the Durban July, I'll never trend on TikTok.
Hey. Let's not go there. Tahi said that. Anyway.
Why is he coming up?
Let's not about why are you bringing it up?
Why is he? I was just saying something that was said.
Kasi Jam, every Friday at 3 p.m.
Let's talk about you inside.
Well, yeah, actually,
Your coping mechanism.
I started living on the streets. I'll be standing alone in a corner. Manu say and I'm like, ish.
We need a rehab for Ntwanengwe.
I will serious. I will give you the opportunity to go to a rehab for 12 months.
Yes, it must be. It's drugs, right?
Yeah.
So how was it? Like, man, just so lang 2 days. I'll pay him.
I guess for me to accept going to rehab, I was ready to quit.
All the Smoke, every Friday at 8 p.m.
What is something that you've done in your personal life that if a video of it came out or got leaked would end your career instantly?
I don't have a sex tape no more, so I'm good. The mistake that I made is not understanding the mind state of the person as well.
Were you locked up?
Yes, I was.
Stay locked in for more conversations, music, laughs, and culture all week long.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chila, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even when they ask you, how sabiini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.